guys, so the title is right. We are going to be eating diabetes. So, no, but seriously, the sugar content in cereals have gone way down. Anyway, so I am doing, you know, Americans like to call a mukbang. I'm pretty sure it's more like mukbang. Did I get that right? Am I still not getting that right? I don't know. Try to correct me in the comments, but you know, I don't think that's gonna work out for you. So I am going to be eating Count Chocula. I am obsessed with Count Chocula. Now, this was my go-to cereal as a kid because chocolate and marshmallows. And there weren't a lot of things like this. Like you could either get like chocolate stuff like Cocoa Puffs or Lucky Charms with the marshmallows, but you couldn't get both. But then General Mills decided they were going to pull it from the shelves. I don't know why. You know when you go through like a traumatic thing in life as a kid and it just from that day going forward you're an adult, like it forces you to grow up? This was one of those incidences. So it was pretty unfortunate. However, they did keep their promise to always return it. There's other versions, like something with a ghost, like Frankenberry, Booberry, I don't know. You know, as long as, you know, I bet that's like very Booberry good, but again, this is like chocolate. So I want to be doing a video answering you guys' question, giving you guys a little bit of an update while I eat this. And I know what you're thinking, it sounds kind of like a cop-out, an easy video to do for the week. And that's exactly what it is. I'm running out of time. So here we go. I'm gonna make myself a bowl of cereal. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna answer you guys' questions that I forced you to ask me. And we'll get going. BRB. Okay, so here it is. I have been adding minimal milk lately because I'm not using regular milk. I'm using like a cashew milk. And I noticed at the end of every bowl, it's not chocolate milk. Like it just doesn't taste right. So I'm not gonna try to make a little chocolate milk concoction at the bottom, but I feel like I should do a thumbnail of this. 1 second. Oh, my hair's in it. Oh, God. One of those is bound to work. Okay, so while I eat this, I wanna get started with a few things. Am I about to eat with my mouth open? Great, so like at this rate, I'm gonna have to take one bite, then talk to you guys, and then take another bite, and it just keeps getting soggier and soggier. Okay, well, anyway, so I feel like I wanna first address that some of you guys, you know, you DM me regularly, we talk, we catch up. I get to know about you guys, which is awesome. You get to know about me, like behind the camera. And I think some of you guys have noticed, some of you guys have pointed out that I am a really bad responder. I'm so lame about that. And with that, it has nothing to do with you guys. It's just the fact that there's so much going on in my life that I'm really just distracted. I'm exhausted. I'm like anxious about a lot of things. And so it's just been really making me have a different mindset. I guess right now, I feel like I just gotta keep moving. I'm in a little bit in fight or flight mode. And I know that sounds really dramatic, and it is. It's really dramatic. But you guys know me. I am so relaxed. I'm so chill. But I need to take certain things in my life very seriously, or else if I don't dedicate time to that, I'm going to regret it. So if I'm like researching, studying for something to be prepared for something, I'm just kind of going to leave it at that. It's not fun if I don't do well at that thing, and then I reflect on my studying and realize I was on my phone the entire time. I was goofing off. So I need to be taking life seriously because I'm out of college, guys. I'm not like this college girl, like party, woo. Let me then do all that. Now, things are going to get better. I know they are. I haven't changed as a person. Not what they all say, but it'll be okay. So really, I just need you guys to be very patient with me, and I really appreciate it. Don't leave me. Okay, I'm gonna get to the questions. Ooh, got them here. Well, let me pull them up first. So I asked you guys on a few platforms, do I like dill or sweet pickles? And that, I think it depends on what I'm in the mood for. If I'm eating tuna fish, I'll do the sweet little Vlasic pickles. But if I'm just really craving salt, if I go to a fair or something, I will do dill. I am so flexible. And then dogs or cats, I am a cat person for sure. I like dogs, but I'm just not a huge fan of like their big paws and like them, you know, I don't know, something about their lifestyle doesn't mesh with mine. I like naps. I'm gonna do a cat that feels like a stuffed animal, rub my face in it, and sleep with it. Like, that's what I want. That's my goals. And there's so many cute dogs out there. I have nothing against them, but let's be real. I'm a cat person. Do I like milk or dark chocolate? And to that I would say milk chocolate all the way. Dark chocolate? Please. Like, look what I'm eating. This isn't, you know, like, sure, it's dark and it's scary and I'm getting all scared by these marshmallows and the monsters, but this isn't really like dark chocolate. It's just like dark concept. Better eat a few more bites before this gets soggy before we move on. On Instagram, I pretty much flat out use the hashtag AMA. So this person wants to know, what does my uvula look like? Pretty sure that's in my mouth. I would say it's pink. Sometimes it's red when I'm sick. Looks like a little punching bag. And it can sometimes trigger lots of gross stuff. Everything. Okay, I can't answer that. Like, I have too many secrets that I can't put them all in one video. How old are you? I am 25. I turned 25 in August, but I still get mistaken for a 12-year-old, and I kind of like it. And then we have, can you do a belly flop into the pool? No. Like, I am retired from that. That was something I actually used to do when someone peer pressured me into doing that, and it wasn't that bad. So I remember that was like my go-to at parties, like especially when I didn't know anyone. I figured that would make me look cool. Pretty sure that didn't make me look cool, but there is somewhere on YouTube of me doing a flat-out belly flop at my birthday party. My package was damaged. Okay, so this was just a coworker of mine. And he really just wanted to get under my skin because we both would complain about this, because those were the complaints we got all the time. And I'm so glad I'm done with it. Like, so glad. Time to eat some more, which sucks because I'm supposed to eat dinner right after this and I'm not going to be in the mood because I have a very sensitive stomach. I'm a delicate little flower. You're supposed to get like a close-up of me eating, like, oh. My mom's gonna walk in and she's gonna be nauseous real quick and embarrassed real quick watching me eat on camera. It's not pretty. In fact, my mom says try to shy away from first dates involving food because I'm really bad at that. Okay, so we are getting there. Like, I'm seeing the milk, maybe a little bit of the bottom of the bowl. It's getting a little soggy. I kind of just want to eat the marshmallows out of this, but I'm going to try my best to power through. So before I move on to the next round of questions, I just want to talk to you guys some more. This is very chill. Like, sometimes, you know, it depends. Like, I can be in such an excited mood where I'm like, welcome back, you know, and that is totally me, but this is also totally me a lot of the time too. Like, I'm pretty half and half. Like, this is me who I like am, but I can get so easily triggered. It's kind of weird to say the word trigger because that's such a negative connotation. I can just get so excited about the most random, sometimes the lamest of things. You know, like, just watch out when I get cats again. Oh my gosh. Like, I told Mom I wanted to have a kitten petting party. Did I say that? If you say it too fast, you miss it. A kitten petting party. And, you know, my mom looks at me and she's like, you're still not mature enough for cats, obviously. So I can't help it. And I mean, wouldn't you want to attend to that? I would. Usually I can go to a 0 to 10 real quick. I'm gonna be like a 1,000. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. I feel like you're not supposed to, you know, you're supposed to be enjoying the food. And I really was. But now I'm just kind of getting sick because it's time for my dinner, like I said. So, like, when you eat chocolate on an empty stomach, it's just like, ugh. I'm just eating the marshmallows. But let me get to the last round of questions for you guys. So this was on Twitter. And Michaela wants to know, what's my 5-year plan? Okay, well, you know what? I don't have one. I always thought I did. Or like I had multiple plans that I created and I knew like I'd be happy with this. Like I'd get satisfaction out of life. But I feel like my plans are so up in the air right now. I guess I have no idea. I think I need a few more months to get back on my feet before I can start visualizing that again. And that sounds so morbid, but it is. Like I told you, I've been in like a little bit anxious lately with things. Then if you had to choose, would you pick to never watch a movie again in your life or never play a video game? That's so hard. I think I would still do movies. I feel like that's such a leisurely activity you can do with people. Video games are fun, but honestly, I'm more of a computer game kind of girl, and I feel like that's where the loophole is. Like, I could still play my Sims and watch movies if I choose that. So that's what I would do. And then Drew has 2 questions for me. Your favorite childhood television show when you were a kid? Ooh, I would think SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. I feel like it's a timeless show. And most of the seasons are really, really good. Like all quotable. Like my kid better be loving SpongeBob. I did like the other shows like Powerpuff Girls, Fairly Odd Parents, Courage the Cowardly Dog was a little creepy. Like I'm not gonna lie. I just watched it when it was on and I was bored and I'd seen all these reruns already. Cause as a kid, sometimes you played outside being bored. Like as a kid, like if you were a 90s kid, you would go outside, it'd be hot in the summer, you'd be bored, but you just didn't have anything better to do, so you'd like be outside. Or the other half of the time, you'd be inside watching reruns, being so bored, you would sit and watch these reruns for like the 20th time. So I do like those. And then I did get into a Hannah Montana phase, High School Musical, but that was kind of when I was more like in high school. So I don't know, I feel like I would not call that my childhood. Like SpongeBob defined me. I love, oh, and The Simpsons. Yeah, they helped raise me. It was great. My mom said I can't tell that to people, but I mean, like I learned a lot from them and Friends. And then the last question, which is funny because I've been traveling so much, is if you could travel to any country, what would it be? And my mom recently got to visit Iceland for her job. She got a little bit of leisure time there and she loved it. It's very pricey, but people are so nice. It's so beautiful. I think that would be the next trip I'd want to go. That, or I would want to stay in the States and explore Chicago some more. Because, you know, I go outside the US all the time and I love it. It's great. But I feel like it's also good to get to know where you come from. Like you guys got me at like a chill time right now, okay? Maybe you think I'm boring, but maybe this is the time you should appreciate. So, okay, I am off. Farewell. Bye, guys. Oh, wait. I have my like outro thing. Love you, mean it. Bye.